Okay, you guys have been watching videos about converting different lengths, different capacities, and different volumes, areas, things like that. So now, obviously, there are two different systems that get used when measuring. So there's the metric system and the imperial system. Okay, and South Africa and basically most of the world uses the metric system, all right? Places like America uses the imperial system where they use feet and yards, they use inches, okay, and we use millimeters, centimeters, and meters. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you how to use a conversion table to convert from the different systems, okay? This is only one conversion table, so this is the length conversion table. There's also other conversion tables that you can use, which is got to do with capacity, volume, things like that. Okay, so if we look at this conversion table, I'm going to teach you how to use it, how to read it. Okay, so this from, okay, applies to the column that's going down, and this to is applying to the column that's going across. Okay, so if I want to go from millimeters to centimeters, I divide by 10, which you guys already know. If I want to go from millimeters to feet, I divide by 304,8. Okay, you don't have to learn this table off by heart, but you need to be able to use it. Okay, so say now I want to go from feet, so from feet to meters. Then I go feet and meters, so divide by 3,28084. Okay, so let's do some examples. So if I want to go convert 8 meters to feet, so I look, convert meters, right, to feet. So I'm going to use this one. Okay, so I take my 8 meters and I check, what do I have to do? I have to times by 3,28084. So times 32,28084. Okay, and if I do that on my calculator, then I'll get 26,24572. Okay, and what is my unit that I'm working with? So I went from 8 meters to feet, so my unit will be feet. Okay, FT means feet, so IN is inches, FT is feet, and then YD is yard. Okay, then example 2, convert 4 yards to centimeters. So I go from yards to centimeters. So I go yards to centimeters. So times by 91,44. So I say 4 yards times 91,44, which will give me 365,76. What's my unit? So I went from yards and they wanted it in centimeters. So my unit will be centimeters. Okay, if I've got a word problem, so say now it says John's height is 7 feet and 6 inches. Okay, so this one, this line means feet. If it's double line, then it's inches. Okay, so they want 7 feet and 6 inches in meters. Okay, so I've got 2 units here. So let me first do the feet. So I go from feet to meters. So feet to meters. So divide by 3,28084. So I go 7 feet times 3,28084. Okay, and I get my answer there. Okay, I don't have a calculator, so I can't calculate that now. Then if I go with my second unit, so I've got 6 inches and I want it in meters. So I check and I go from inches to meters. So I take my 6 inches times, or no, it's not times, it's divide. Divide 39,3701, and I get that. Okay, and then I just add those two together to get how much it is in meters. Okay, so you guys are going to do a recipe assignment where you're going to find an American recipe and convert it into a South African recipe.